have a good, and there's another good question that's different, Ender, because it's not you don't have this. It's just I think we've talked about it before, but I don't know if we've ever talked about it on the podcast. But Sprite Pixel asked for new subscribers, how did you come up with your name? McNasty Soup 2 vlog.
Deep throat a hot dog and let me know what noise it makes.
Yeah, it was actually. I don't think we've ever talked about your name, Blarg.
Yeah, I didn't know.
What's that all about?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it means.
Part?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I mean, I've always just left it up for interpretation. If you think it means gargling on a dick, great. If you think it means going for a bike ride, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
So it's like always just been like whatever, but
like, that's
yeah,
weird.
and that was I mean, that was like when I was like 15. It's like my actual brand is just like Blarg, but even that, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Was that originally like a gamer tag or something?
Yeah, well, so I don't know. There's some dude. I don't know if like he was the reason, but I found him after on my Xbox friends list. It was Blarg my Schnoogel. And I was like, I don't know which one of us was first, or if I like subconsciously saw that and thought, put a P there, because I don't recognize it. Like, I don't even know who it is. So I don't know. That's where that full thing just like happened because I was like 15 and thought I was fucking quirky. And then, now it's just Blarg. And even that, I don't fucking know. It just kind of sounds like somebody getting pounded in their throat.
Blarg.
Yeah.
It's like
but apparently it's like a race in Ratchet and Clank or something.
Blarg is?
Yeah. Blarg.
It's the character in Mario.
Or something.
It's like the lava character in Mario.
Is it?
Yeah, Blarg is like that dinosaur that comes out of the lava or whatever.
That's not very nice to say to me.
You mean Bowser?
No, there's a little like...
He's gay.
Look
Anyway.
Look up Blarg Super Mario.
I hope it's me with a hat on. I hope it's just me with some badly photoshopped Mario hat.
Somebody make that happen.
Super Blarg.
Oh yeah, he is actually a thing. Oh, he's got 2 G's though. Interesting.
Right. Moving on from the 2 G's comment.
What other words have 2 G's in it?
Leave a comment
class,
below.
we're gonna learn about words with 2 G's today.
Like a terrible episode of Sesame Street.
Oh Christ! All right, fucking, you guys give yours. I haven't heard yours.
So back when I used to play Xbox a lot, I used to make abhorrently fucked up jokes like I still do today, and I had
really on brand.
I had like my little group of friends, little people that I don't know that I met on Xbox, just group of friends that are like you play with that are good or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, they would be like, "Oh, that joke is McNasty," or they just say like they just bring up the word McNasty for some reason, and then eventually it kind of just like stuck.
I've never said that word in my life.
It's very cringy. Like, I mean, it was like 2009, 2008. It's just like, oh my god, that was McNasty, bro. Like, so that's the kind of dumb shit you say when you're fucking 13 in 2008.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah. So eventually it kind of just stuck, but yeah, for a while I didn't really like use it, and then once I started making like music before I started my channel, I was like, yeah, I feel like I can use McNasty. That'd be a good like EDM name. Like, nobody really has it. And then
there's probably a reason for that, but yeah,
stuck. I actually went through quite a few names when I was thinking of like YouTube names, but
I didn't, because I didn't really intend on ever actually making YouTube a job. I just wanted like my goal was like 10K subs, and I was just gonna be like, whatever, that's enough. But obviously, here I am.
Okay, on to Sniping Soup.
You mean Liquid Metal 7-Eleven?
Well, so I used to be into sniping a lot whenever I would play games like Call of Duty, and I used to like making montages and shit, and you know, joining clans with people that I met online. And eventually I got to the age of like 14 where I thought that was pretty fucking lame. And I was like, well, I like sniping, but like I want to, and I was uploading videos at the time too, like montages and, shit like that with my friends. And like I still like doing stuff like that back then, but I wanted to also do like trolling videos and like funny kind of videos. And I was like, a name like, yeah, and I was like, a name like fucking Arise Snipes, which is one of my old gamer tags, just would not fit well with that. Mm-hmm. So I was like, Sniping Soup would probably be pretty good. And it was Soup because whenever I was in like middle school, people used to call me Salad. because my name is Dallas, and if you spell Dallas backwards, it's salad
Salad, yeah.
with two L's.
So you were soup and salad?
Right, and I was going to be sniping salad, but I was like, that just doesn't sound that good.
I can't imagine being a brand of the guy called Salad.
Yeah, it didn't sound good. It did not sound good at all. And I was
now
like,
you've gotten rid of the sniping, so you would just be Salad.
yeah. And it just I was like, sniping salad just does not have a ring to it. And I was like, what's the opposite of salad? It's like soup.
Or a
sniping
burger
soup.
or pizza.
There's something
Well, no, like when you go to
Sniping pizza?
no, like when you go to a restaurant, they're like, "Do you want a super salad?"
Super salad. Yeah.
Do you want a super salad? And I was just like, soup. That sounds kind of cool, I guess. So, yeah, it's basically the opposite of my name backwards.
Interesting.
So there was thought to it. It wasn't.
What
just
about you,
soup.
Dew?
Just random name.
You like Mountain Dew?
Yeah. My first name was Mountain Dew. The Dew is the same though, D with 3 O's or whatever. I just did it because I always liked Mountain Dew the best. Don't at me. Best soda. Still think it is. And
what's your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew?
Just
Men.
Standard.
Really?
Regular men. Blarg. Men.
McNasty's always the kind of guy that's like, you like Coca-Cola? And someone's just like, yeah, I like Coke. And McNasty's like, you haven't tried the cherry lemonade divided by 7 Coke.
You're such like a.
I was going to say, my favorite is Baja Blast.
You haven't tried the TV static flavor.
Baja Blast is overrated.
I like
Sorry.
it.
That's a lot of hate comments. Man, there's going to be a lot of hate on
It
this
is
video.
overrated. Baja Blast sucks.
Thank you, Sniping Soup.
I like Baja
appreciate
Blast because just like regular Mountain Dew, it doesn't really have a specific flavor. Like Code Red is like cherry, Voltage is like blueberry. All the other ones have like a certain flavor.
Good.
Yeah,
The
Voltage-
only soda I'll drink is root beer. And
Root beer
that's
tastes
it.
like cough syrup.
I don't like root beer.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're
No.
Okay.
No.
You got me.
So yeah, Mountain Dew
Get
Took
on
off-
with facts and knowledge.
took off the Mountain Dew King, dude.
Red
Retard.
pill, bro.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah. So Mountain Dew was my favorite. So I was like, I need a gamer tag. What's something that like matters the most to me in life? Mountain Dew. So I picked that.
Wow.
And
Not even anything guitar related, just Mountain Dew.
Or like his puppy, like his favorite dog or something. Just a soda brand.
yeah, I'm
just a
allergic to mammals.
massive $1 billion corporation is what he loves the most.
right. So I made that my gamer tag. I made that my everything, my my YouTube channel and everything, and then
His driver's
eventually-
license.
my driver's yeah. my firstborn child. But once I started to get like some subs,
That
like
was
about
too
100K, I was like, what was too easy?
The joke that I was gonna make. Go ahead.
Okay. Once I started, you just threw me off, bro. Once I started getting, this is so scuffed. Shut the hell up. Once I started getting some subs at about 100K, I was like, I should probably change my name because I don't want to get a cease and desist, and I want to be my own thing. I don't want to be branded after a soda that already exists. And so I changed. I'm gonna ignore you from now on.
Rap God, Jesus. I'm still like trying to finish the sentence because I want us to like interrupt you.
His food's getting cold.
I really want to go eat. This podcast has
His
been going on way
protein
too
bar is
long.
getting
This is a
cold,
long
guys.
podcast this time.
His
My
protein
acorn
bar
is
is gonna
getting
get
cold,
stale. His celery's getting dry.
Dude, please. I need my 50 calories, all right? So anyway, I figured I should probably change it to something else so I don't get sued or whatever.
Right.
Ironically, I had more subs at that time than the Mountain Dew YouTube channel anyway, but it's whatever.
Bit of a flex.
So I decided, a huge flex, bro. Yeah. Sponsor me, please, Mountain Dew. But so people just called me Dew already. They just refer to me that way. So I just like dropped the mountain and then added the, as in like the Dew is me.
Dew.
It's not like shid, which is what people thought it was. People, oh, the doo. That's what people thought. No.
Thank you for clarifying, man.